Hi, everyone. I'm Cindy Edwards from PR Media Now. When you think vineyards, Italy, California, or France may come to mind. Well, what about Florida? Keel Farms produces 500,000 bottles of wine annually. It's not only a business success story, but also a popular destination for tourists and locals just east of Tampa in Plant City. Keel Farms president Clay Keel joins us now to tell us more. Hey, Clay.
Hey, Cindy, thanks for having me.
Our pleasure. Okay, what kind of changes have you made to the business since taking over from your dad?
Oh yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I moved down from New York to take it over from my father about 5 years ago now, and yeah, we kind of rebranded, the look and feel. We made the brand a lot more family friendly, and that's brought a lot of people out to really come out and enjoy the farm, and coincidentally, the wine grows along with that.
How has your military background helped you in business?
Oh, great question. Yeah, I felt a need to serve in college and joined ROTC and started it way back when. I still do it today in the Army Reserve. I'm at 22 years in the Army. And, I'll tell you that they are so good at teaching management and leadership. And I started from the bottom and had all of those skills of self-discipline and time management, and then moved on to managing a group of 20 or 30 people, and learned about how to do that and different procedures and standards and everything it takes to do that. And then I moved up even higher to the organization level and then the strategic level, and learned about how to lead a large organization looking 2 or 3 years in the future, and manage budgets and manage a large staff and manage other leaders. So yeah, I've been blessed with all of that background and all that time that the military has spent training me to be a manager, a leader, and I try to pass that on to my folks.
Well, it's obviously paying off. You're producing 500,000 bottles of wine each year. What's your best-selling wine?
Yeah, it has to be the wild berry Pinot Noir. That sells the best in our best retailer, which is Publix. We're in about almost 800 Publixes in the state of Florida, and the wild berry sells the best there. Here on site, it's the sweet blueberry. Where we started making wine with blueberries that weren't quite pretty enough for the grocery store, and we still do that today. We buy blueberries now from all over the state of Florida because it's 5 pounds in every bottle, so you can imagine how many we need. So that sweet blueberry is the one that people really want to try when they come to the farm.
And you offer more than just wine, right?
Oh yeah. About 10 years ago, we started making beer and cider. So, cider is actually a wine made with apples and champagne yeast. So we make the cider from New York apples, and then we actually brew beer here on site as well. And we've been making beer for about 10 years, and most of those products are similar. That we really leverage Florida agriculture and Florida fruits to tell the Florida agricultural story and support our community around here, as well as grow stuff on the farm that we can put in our beverages.
Well, you've also got a really successful restaurant on the farm as well. Tell us, what's your favorite thing on the menu?
Oh man, I don't think I can eat there without having the gator bites. We do them a little different. They're not super fried like you find most places, and we do pickled onions and a sriracha sauce, like a aioli, and it's just, they're so good. The gator bites.
And you've got trivia and entertainment. There's always something going on the farm, isn't there?
Oh yeah, almost every day of the week. We're out here a little bit. It's a little bit tougher on the weekdays to get folks to make the jaunt. We're pretty much 10, 15 minutes from any major population. So during the week we're doing trivia, we're doing live music, we're doing all kinds of. We do charity events every Monday. We do a Give Back Monday where different nonprofits come in and bring people to get part of a portion of our sales, and then we do tons of live music. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We do about 6 different sets with different live music artists from the area as well.
And I know you've got a huge U-pick business on the
Mhm.
farm. Is there anything other than blueberries people can go and pick, or is that the only fruit you can pick at Keel Farms?
Yeah, no, we do as much as we possibly can. The growing season in Florida, a little reversed than what people are used to, right? It's too hot and wet in the summer to really grow much. But we start with strawberries picking in December, actually. That's what we switch over to blueberry picking in April. And then we do this year we actually did flowers, and that was really successful. So we did zinnias and sunflowers, and people had a great time with that. That immediately follows the blueberries. We could also do watermelons in the June timeframe, and then you have to kind of take a break in July through November. There's not much that folks want to come out and pick. All you can really grow in Florida in that time is like peppers and maybe corn and some other things. And those are kind of more limited, not quite as exciting.
Got it. Okay. So what kind of future do you envision for Keel Farms?
Great question. Yeah. We're really at this point, we're locked in on kind of sustained growth, right? And we have some great retailers that are selling our cider, our beer, and our wine products across the state of Florida. So we really want to take advantage of all of those opportunities in Florida. Florida is a huge state. One of the, if not the biggest market for alcoholic beverages, definitely one of the top three. So we really want to take advantage of Florida 100%. Once we get to that point, then think about moving to other states and distribution. As far as on-site as well, I mean, we're continuing to add more and more offerings. And I think ever since I've been here, we've pushed up against our limits as far as how many people we can park and how much space we have for people to have a good time. So we're continuing to kind of work on the grounds and work on the site to make sure we can offer more and more great experiences.
All right. Clay Keel, president of Keel Farms. Congrats on all your success.
Thank you so much. Good to see you.
Thank you for joining us today, and thank you for tuning in as well. We'll see you again next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.